According to legend, a celestial bird accidentally found its way into the world of mortals and fell to its death after being struck by a hunter's arrow. The Emperor of Heaven was infuriated when he heard the tragic news and ordered the soldiers of heaven to visit the land of the mortals on the 15th day of the first lunar month and turn it into a blazing inferno. The Emperor's daughter could not bear to see such suffering inflicted on innocent mortals and secretly told them about her father's plan. One clever old man had an idea. If we all hang lanterns, light firecrackers, and set off fireworks from the 14th to the 16th of that month, the Emperor of Heaven will think we have been incinerated by a blazing inferno already. When the 15th day arrived and the soldiers of heaven peered down onto the world, they saw it was already consumed by fire. They informed the Emperor there was no further need to set fire upon the humans below. Ever since, people have remembered that special day by hanging lanterns and setting off fireworks. Regardless of whether this tale lies in truth or legend, the Lunar New Year is not complete without having experienced the Lantern Festival. It is a day on which people can pay their respects to the gods and ask them for their blessings. Many Taiwanese people believe in the concept that a true heart will be rewarded and so find sustenance in religion. Therefore, a strong bond exists between the daily customs of the Taiwanese and their religion. This is particularly visible during the Lunar New Year and also explains why Taiwanese refer to the Lantern Festival as the mini Lunar New Year. Celebrations, various objects are used by the gods to send messages or display their love to the people. The lantern is one of these objects. The lantern's mystical appeal lies in its soft, mysterious glow. Festival lanterns are made by weaving bamboo strips into a spherical frame, which is covered with a layer of paper and then painted. Lanterns symbolize the successful exorcism of evil spirits, hopes for a bright future, and happiness. Most importantly, the lanterns act as a continual reminder of those ancient stories passed on from the depths of history. Over time, many traditional lamp-making techniques have gradually been lost, especially in the case of lanterns, as lantern makers are required to pass through rigorous training before they are able to work on their own as a master of lantern making. Wu Duan Ho, a man who smiles kindly upon everybody, is one of the few remaining lantern makers in Taiwan. Master Wu, whose hearing was seriously damaged by a shell blast during World War II, is now almost 90 years old. Nevertheless, he has never given up. He continues to make lanterns in the way he was taught to many years ago, and has now been doing so for over 60 years. His reputation as a lantern maker has traveled far. Even Nobel laureate Alexander Solzhenitsyn made a point of visiting Master Wu in Taiwan. These days, skilled lantern-making masters like Wu are few and far between. Fortunately, Master Wu has trained his son Wu Ide, who is keeping the line alive so that this ancient craft can continue to live on.
我父亲他制作灯笼差不多将近有70年了。他是从15岁的时候就开始做的。他在读小学的时候，对美工这一方面都很好，成绩都很好，老师都将他的作品放在教室的后面给学生去观摩，所以他就是用心去学习。
Painting on the arched surface of a lantern is quite different from painting on a flat canvas because, in order to attain the right effect, one needs to be aware of the three-dimensional nature of the painting. The lanterns really come to life when they are lit during the Lantern Festival. During the Lantern Festival celebrations, temples are full of beautiful and creative lanterns that combine both traditional and modern elements. This fusion is a perfect reflection of modern society.
元宵节的时候，我们就会提这个灯笼，就是铁罐做的灯笼，或是火把式的灯笼，然后就到野外去提灯笼。
Although these decorative lanterns are symbols from traditional culture, their meaning has not been lost in modern society. Taiwanese children's winter vacation homework always includes an assignment for making a decorative lantern. The children can learn how to make them and pass their tradition on to future generations. Now, with the wide variety of materials available, there is more room for creativity, and lanterns can be used to depict a wide range of stories. There are colored lanterns in temples, lanterns with revolving paper horses in shops, and the goa ding, a kind of traditional lantern shaped like a drum and a favorite among children. There are also moving lanterns that represent characters from folk stories. The Lantern Festival celebrations in Taiwan attract tens of thousands of people each year and are also a favorite among tourists. The festival is always one of the most representative of Taiwanese art. Taipei, the capital of Taiwan, is an international city. Celebrations for the Lantern Festival range from the Taipei 101 fireworks display, lanterns hung for miles along Renai Road, and the lantern show at the Chiang Kai-shek Memorial Hall. On the night of the Lantern Festival each year, this spectacular display of color and art turns Taipei into the brightest and most colorful city in the world. Cultural diversity is a precious part of the world today. The beautiful and unique Lantern Festival celebrations are held as a way of praying to the gods. What is it that the people of Taiwan want? What do they wish for? From every lantern hung and every firework lit, we are able to get a glimpse into the hearts of the Taiwanese people.